Welcome back. Today is day 15 of watching 21 football matches in 21 days across Europe. We are currently in Macclesfield, England. Last night we were here watching a match in the 6th tier of English football. We saw a goal from the halfway line as well, which was wild. Oh yeah, and we also stayed at the worst rated hotel in Macclesfield. When booking that hotel, I thought, no way it could be that bad, right? Then we found a used pair of underwear under one of the mattresses. The place had a 2.6 star rating on Google. That was a very generous rating. I would seriously give that like a 1 star or a 0 star if I could. The Macclesfield Lodge needs to be closed immediately. I'm not joking when I say that. That place literally needs to be shut down. It was horrible. Nevertheless, we move. And today, boys, it is finally time to go to a Premier League match. Today's game, we are watching Manchester City take on Fulham. Look on the map, Macclesfield is super close to Manchester, so this game just made the most sense. And as you can tell from the title and thumbnail of this video, I have bought the worst possible seat for this match, so this should be fun. I've really been torturing myself the last 2 days on this series, but I'm still very excited to watch our first Premier League game of the series. Let's do it, boys. To Manchester we go. Okay, there's the train station. Yo, Macclesfield was funny, man. Just like a small town in England. I met some cool people here, and I met some very interesting people here, to say the least. I did have another incredible English breakfast this morning. Also walked past this vape shop that sold signed Messi and Ronaldo jerseys. I'm gonna miss Macclesfield. Actually, not really, but I had a good time, besides the hotel. Thank you very much. Cheers. We got our ticket. Next stop, Manchester. Right, we have made it to Manchester. Yo, these old telephone booths are so funny, man. Does this thing actually work? There's no way. Does it actually? Yo, England, these things are so funny. This thing's gotta be so old. Crazy though, like back in the day, when you didn't have a phone, you would actually have to go to one of these to call someone. Technology is really insane how far it's advanced. Like, I don't think I would be able to pull this trip off if it weren't for the smartphone. Like, that's how I look up all the trains to take, buy all the tickets. Like, imagine trying to do this like trip, 21 matches in 21 days, like 30, 40, 50 years ago. It would probably be impossible. Okay. This is much nicer than yesterday. This room will do just fine. Hold up, we have to check. Make sure there's no underwear under this bed. Okay, we're good. Okay, here is the plan for today. So, according to my watch, we have around 4 hours until kickoff for the match tonight. So of course we will have time to side quest. As you guys know, our main side quest is to try to find a pub in every city that we go to. So we will be doing that tonight. There is another side quest that I want to complete in this city though, around the club, Manchester City. I have always heard that Manchester City have some of the worst fans in the Premier League. Some people say that they don't have any true fans at all. We will be trying to disprove that today. Side quest 2 is try and prove this team has a real supporters. Okay, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then we will head out, explore Manchester, and head to the match. Okay, we are back on the streets. It is about 2.5 hours until kickoff. We are on the hunt to find a pub in Manchester. It's raining, it's cold, and we're eventually gonna be sitting in the worst seat in the Manchester City Stadium. Okay, this is the pub I've been told to go to right behind me. It is called Peveril of the Peak. Got a 4.6 rating. It's supposed to be one of the oldest, one of the best pubs in Manchester from what the locals have been telling me, so let's go inside. All right, that was super nice. That pub apparently was known for having a really good Guinness, and I got a Guinness, and it lived up to the hype. All right, 2 hours till kickoff now. I'm gonna get some dinner. We haven't had fish and chips since we've been to England yet, so I'm gonna get some fish and chips, and then we're gonna jump on the train and just go straight towards the Etihad Stadium. I've done some research, and apparently there's a few like supporter pubs around the stadium, so I wanna see the vibe, the atmosphere before a Man City game, so we're just gonna head to the stadium early. Here we go, time for some fish and chips. All right, here's the reveal. Okay, we have spawned into the Etihad Stadium. The fish and chips I had were pretty good. The chips are a little soggy. After I got those though,
I was about to take the train to the stadium, and then someone offered me a ride in their Uber, so I just said yes, and now we're here. Okay, we have roughly an hour until the match kicks off. Before we actually go in, I want to explore one of the local pubs just a little ways down the street. We're trying to find the atmosphere here at the Etihad. I want to find the true fans, and I want to show you what Man City is all about. That's our side quest too. Find the true Man City fans, show that they have a good atmosphere at their matches, or maybe we won't find that. Who knows? Dang, I messed up. They got fish and chips here, fish and chips here, stadium right here. Fish and chips I had though back in Manchester City Center were pretty good though, so I can't complain. Okay, here it is. This is the Townley. Go check this place out. We only got like 30 minutes till kickoff now. We gotta hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. All right, that was a very nice pub experience. It's now time to head into the stadium. We are sitting in the worst Premier League seat. See how bad this seat really is. Let's go. Okay, brutal. I'm having trouble getting in. My ticket literally shows nothing. Match has already started as well. This is the first game we've missed kickoff for, so that's kind of sad. It's also pouring rain. I'm drenched right now. I would really like to get inside. Brutal, boys. I have to walk all the way to the other side of the stadium. As long as I don't miss a goal. If we don't miss a goal, we'll be all right. If I miss a goal, I'll be a little upset. Right, on the bright side, we get to go up one of these little spiral staircases right here. Thank you. All right, we're in. Up this little spiral entranceway now. Almost there. So close. I'm out of breath, man. This is almost as tiring as climbing that mountain in Slovenia. Here we are, 309. We are row 14, the very last row. All right, boys, here's the Etihad. Oh my, this place is massive. Okay, let's get to our seat. All right, here we go, boys. This is the worst Premier League seat. We are literally sitting right up against the back wall of the stadium. It's so quiet here. They just broke out the "Is this a library?" chant. Kind of accurate, low-key. Bro, this steward is standing right in front of me. I can't even see the match. Let's see how good my camera really is. I'm gonna zoom as far in as possible on Pep Guardiola. Go. All the way in. Is that him? Oh, there he is. That's crazy. There's Pep, and we're all the way back here. Let's go, Semenyo. 1-0, come on. Oh, Fulham. What a save. Donnarumma. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! 2-0. Bubble. Bubble. Ooh. Go on, Haaland. Go on, Haaland. Go on, Haaland. Bubble. Haaland. 3-0. Let's go. 3 goals in 1/2. That's mad. Yo, Jared, I know you're watching out there, man. I'm sorry, brother. This one probably hurts to watch. There it is. Halftime, 3-0.
Right, I guess they're going to get my halftime thoughts here. One thing I will say, the City fans, they definitely aren't the loudest. They definitely aren't singing the whole game. They definitely aren't chanting the whole game. But I've talked to a bunch of fans so far. The team has passionate fans everywhere. Like everyone that I've talked to, people have been supporting them for ages. I think the City fans get a bit of a bad rap, but I will agree they definitely aren't the loudest.
Okay, also, these seats, these are, yeah, supposedly the worst seats in the stadium.
The seats are actually incredible. The view up here, you could see everything. If I had to pick again, I feel like maybe the seat at this end over here at the very top would probably be the worst one. Also, this stand down here, it's about to open, which is why no one's sitting in it now. That's like a brand new stand they just added to the stadium.
I quite enjoy this seat, actually. It's very far up, but you can see everything. Right, half two underway. Absolutely love the Pep Guardiola reactions here. I'm gonna just keep the camera on him. I could literally just film the entire video like this. Pep is just a hilarious manager. Right, boys, I'm always checking my DMs throughout this series on Instagram. I just got a DM from a fan who is literally sitting pitch side at this match. I told him to wave, so I'm gonna try to zoom in and find him. I think it's that guy. Yo, it's definitely that guy. Yo, big shout out to that guy right there for watching the series. That's so funny. Ooh, what a save.
Also coming off number 47, Phil Foden.
There it is, full time at the Etihad, 3-0.
Don't get below you.
There it is, boys. That was the worst Premier League seat at a match. I thought it was pretty good. Honestly, this is one of the first matches we've actually sat up top in one of the stadiums, and I really enjoyed it.
And there it is. Day 15 is now complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For me, this one was kind of weird to film. I feel like I was like jumping around at a bunch of different places, and I kind of struggled with this one, so I hope you still enjoyed it. We are now basically in like the home stretch of this series. We have 6 matches left. It's really weird to look back. Paris, episode 1, which was 15 days ago. It feels like years ago, man. It's weird to say, but time on this trip has been moving very, very slow for me. Like time just feels very weird. Obviously, I am moving every single day. I am, experiencing new places I've never been every day. The last 15 days or 14 days, it's felt like a year. Honestly, it's hard to explain, but I feel like a lot of us get caught up in like our day-to-day lives and kind of doing the same things, same routines. And at least for me, when I do that, it feels like the days just go by so quick. As much as I am looking forward to this series being over and just like being home and being in my own bed, I am gonna be very, very sad next week when I have to say goodbye to this series, man. It's gonna be sad. Our fundraiser, we are now up to $8,058 donated. You guys are genuinely incredible. We are so close to $10,000. We got a $105 donation today. Shout out Christians and Joe Cassidy. They say, regular UK followers, young Joseph loves your channel, big fan, love this tour you're doing, happy to donate, great work, God bless. Thank you very much for that $105 donation. Extremely generous of you guys. I really appreciate you and everyone who has helped contribute to this, man. We are moving closer towards that goal. It's been really cool to read all your guys' comments and see people watching from like all over the world. When I went to Slovenia the other week, we got a ton of Slovenian followers and new Slovenian subscribers to the channel, man. That was really cool. Obviously, I have a massive following from the UK, so I'm really excited to explore a lot of your guys' clubs here in England. That is going to do it for episode number 15 of this series. Tomorrow, we stay in England and we go to another Premier League match.